don't follow the trends. Hundred on our own expense. Only live once, so let's take, don't miss. Pour 'em all out, then reload it. More drinks, more sips, more time getting spent on text. More things that I gotta confess. Let's be honest for once and own it. Lose ourselves and live in the moment. When they doubt, we just show them. Private plane, we just flown in.
Controller, the lever king, I told you, hop in and let the journey begin.
With the beautiful Puget Sound just to our west, you get a look inside Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. Today we hit double digits, week 10, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Tennessee Titans taking on the Seattle Seahawks.
The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Ready? 18, cut up.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll go out of bounds, it appears, right at the 45. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. At the 45-yard line. And they'll run. It's Ken Walker. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. The Seahawks sit 5-3 now on the year, and they come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well, because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where their open week fell.
Back to Walker on first down.
And down to the 44, 5 yards that time. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
2nd and 5. As it complete to Jackson Smith-Njigba. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one good for 14 and a Seahawk first.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the
29-yard line. Pass the 60. Cut it.
He'll look to throw.
The back foot throw there is incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Second and 10.
Nice. 60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat!
Looking to throw. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line.
And while all of that was going on with a sack, it
Lord, how I gave my parents fist. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night. Dad took me home when I was a kid. Wouldn't believe what the hell I did. He said, boy, hold this. Told my cousin, you better run. Last time he poked fun of me, got my with a tree. Blue lights lit up my brown eyes. I just tried to play cool. Cop said, boy, you're just a fool. Cuffed and stuffed me in the trunk. Next time I won't get sold. White son of a gun. Pay for all I've done. Well, they'll get upset, 'cause I ain't done just yet. Couch, tried to figure out what love's about. Mom came busting through that door. What? No more. Kick that girl out in the street. Next time I'll be more discreet. White son of a gun. Pay for all I've done. Well, they'll get upset, 'cause I ain't done just yet.
It's a stadium known for its design, its noise, and a fan base so passionate. Brock, you know this firsthand. They've retired a jersey number for them. Welcome, everybody, to Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between the Tennessee Titans and the Seattle Seahawks. Officially beyond the halfway point now, eyes starting to shift to the playoff picture as this Week 10 game gets underway. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Set. Crack on 80. Mustang 19. Ready.
Off the play fake, Milrow. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
That's the way. That's exactly the way you show a crowd you've got no issues playing on the road. One snap in, you're celebrating a sack while the tens of thousands in the building, well, they watch their guy pick himself up off the tree.
It's incomplete to Kenneth Walker. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. So the big play gets them just beyond midfield. It's 1st down.
Let's go now. 6, let's go.
Running left, here's Walker. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12.
Here we go, here we go. Cowboy 80.
Milrow from the gun. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Milrow throwing on 3rd down. He's got Smith and Jigba for the catch. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. They get 22 out of that play. And that gives the Seahawks the 1st.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready. Viking 18. Ready.
Shotgun now for Milrow. Has him on the quick hitter. Has some room to work. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Ready, go. Ready.
Walker has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. Never a pause you want to make, partner. A player injured on that snap, and it is their running back, Kenneth Walker, who's being looked at.
Got it. Ready?
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal.
Hey. Panther 60. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Hey, check that. Check that. Street. Street.
From the gun, Milrow. He's got it. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Jackson Smith and Jigba. A gain of 1 yard on the play.
Okay, ready?
Only need one more yard on this opening drive. Here's 3rd and goal.
Here we go. Reno. Bronco, let go. Steady.
Here's a give straight up the middle. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Seahawks finish up an excellent opening series. And the point after is good by Schmidt. And the Seahawks will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10. Here's Jerome Ford for the first time this game. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. An excellent gain. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
And what a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
Come on.
Throwing now on 1st down. Ward. Short pass brought in. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
The 2nd down run by Ford. And he's down. It looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Pickup of 2 here. And that's good for a Tennessee 1st down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
1st and 10 now from the 46. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. And after this play, there's a Titan out there who got the worst of it. He's in some discomfort as they head out to check on him.
Ready.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Let's go. 60 back.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Pocket isn't holding off. They're able to drop it. Offense to the line fast.
19
Here he goes, 3rd and long. That's complete to Robinson. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Ready. Tap the 60.
Ward off the play fake. And he's got it. It's in close. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal.
6 yards. And the Titans. 1st down. 1st and goal, Tennessee.
So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our first quarter. The Seahawks with an early lead. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. ready to go with our second quarter. Titans with the ball and a chance to score.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk.
Ford will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
At the Seahawks 4-yard line.
Panther 11. Warriors 70.
From the gun, it's Ward. Caught just shy of the goal line. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
All right, so that challenge is unsuccessful, but still a chance to earn a third one if their next challenge leads to an overturned call. Going to try to run with Ford. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Only 1 yard on the pickup. Oh, boy, now they're facing 4th and goal.
These are the moments, and these are the kind of calls, Kate, that this offensive coordinator makes his money. You just get, well, you get stuffed on a run, and now you got 4th and goal. What are you going to do?
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it.
Come on. 19, Tiger, 19.
And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And he gets it on the sneak. Touchdown. The Titans finish off their opening drive. All right, so we're already into the second quarter, Brock, but that was just their opening drive of this football game. Fortunately, they did get a touchdown out of it.
Yep, and if opportunities with the ball are going to be as infrequent as they've been to start this game, you've got to make each and one of those chances count. In that area, they are a perfect 1-for-1.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Starting from the 5. He's stopped on the run back of the 27.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10.
Go.
Rowe looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. And this one does not go far.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
This is Walker on 2nd. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, that came at the perfect time.
Panther Street.
3rd and long for him here. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. So 1st down from the 41.
First down.
Get it.
1st and 10 at the
65.
41-yard line.
Rig alert. Rig alert. Let go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's tackled downfield, but look back where that flag rests. Yeah, we got a flag in the backfield. I don't think this one's going to stand. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20.
Panther 6, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Throwing here, Milrow. It's caught by Elijah Arroyo. Oh, this big guy is moving. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks take a second quarter lead. And this is Schmidt for the extra point. And he misses the point after, so this stays the 6-point game. Dixon to kick this one away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. They give up the middle to Ford. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
Cougar 19! Cut 19! Cut 19! Go!
Now Ward escapes the pocket. That one's on the mark. Jacoby Myers. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. Give him 8 yards on the play. And the Titans have a first.
Don't you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that out.
And this goes across midfield and into Seahawks territory.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Okay, ready?
This is 2nd and 6 coming up. Off the play fake. Here's Ward. Fits it through the middle. And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line. Give him 8 on that one. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Now give for the first time to Khalil Mullins. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready?
Shotgun snap now to Ward. That's Robinson on the slant. And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped though right near the marker. Didn't get it, 3rd down. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Titans have a first.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
Ford straight ahead. No one up the middle, none outside either, Brock. So give him just 2 yards on that carry. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Go! Pat the 60, pat the 60. Mustang 19. Ready?
Pressure coming. Here's Ward. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans get a late score and tie it before the half. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they could be a difference maker, good look for them.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll take the lead. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Fielded at the 7. Showing a little burst so far. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Completed to his running back. And he's tackled for a short gain. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line.
At the 43-yard line.
Milrow from the gun. That's his target. That's Corey Horton. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. Now Seattle going to call it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. First down from the 41.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Hurt. Check smash. Ready.
Shotgun now for Milrow. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. Well, what a stretch to begin the game, Brock. That finally his first incompletion. He had been perfect across so many looks before that.
Hard. It's just hard to be perfect with that kind of precision. That was rhythms, truly rhythm personified.
Yeah, it makes you marvel at the NFL record, doesn't it? Got slid this great note from our stats savant, Daniel Kitchen. Phillip Rivers owns that record, Brock. 25 straight completions to begin a game. Has him on the quick hitter. Down the left sideline he goes. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks take the lead just before halftime. And this is Schmidt for the extra point. He connects on the extra point try. And the Seahawks push their lead to 6. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Ready.
And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half.
Go.
Ward in the pistol. Seahawks swarming him, and down he goes. Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast.
13 yards. It's second down.
He'll throw it. He puts some juice on a deep throw. He's got it deep downfield. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. one. Now is Dixon to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. They'll start on the ground. It's 4. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
On the go.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
Another one for 4. Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer.
A loss of 1 brings up 3rd.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Ricky Myers, and he's got it. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Come on, come on.
4 running to the right. Give him about 3 on that first down carry.
These are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and keeps that defense honest.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Ready? 18 Cardinals.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Ready? Cowboy 80.
They kick the running back in motion.
Ready?
Ward's going to throw here on 3rd. And it's incomplete, so that's going to bring up 4th down.
I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
He has it at the 22. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
Ready?
1st and 10 from the 32.
Gravity Lions.
Here's the one back on the handoff. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. Go.
And the Titans rush is going to win this round. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's 2nd down.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't, they call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
From the gun, Milrow. Ooh, puts some air under this one, right side. This is brought in at the 15. All the way, touchdown Seattle. The Seahawks push their lead further to start the half. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba with the touchdown.
I know you got a mixture looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. With a receiver with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
And he's into the end zone for 2. That sets him up with a 14-point lead.
So that's a confidence builder moving forward. Every time you convert 2, coaches feel more comfortable taking additional shots and risks, knowing you can come through and deliver.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10. To the ground with Ford. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Run lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Ward. Downfield to DK. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Offense up to the line fast.
19 Charger, 19 Charger.
First down throw here for Ward. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Ward setting to pass. Hits his running back. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. A gain of 15 there. And the Titans have it first.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
They've got first down here from the 36.
Here we go, Jack.
From the pistol, it's Ford. Quite the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get it behind the line.
Put some respect on that corner's name. Corners aren't just on that field to cover. They can hit, and they can create tackles for loss, too.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Let's go. Buffalo 18. Panther 60. Panther 60. Go.
Here's Ward. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. It's a gain of 22. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, it's a difficult one.
And he's got it. It's in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
That one right down the middle. And the Titans chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Felton now to return this. this drive will start inside the 25.
First down 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. Nearly starts the drive with a 1st down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Second and inches.
Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down.
19 Charger, 19 Charger. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Hawk. Ready, ready.
Milrow now to throw. Well, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Roger McCreary takes it away. Well, Brock, they could have gone run to set up 3rd and short, or they could air it out and try for more. They picked the latter, and the coverage was ready for it.
Sure was, Kate, and this is why I play in this position. You've got to have a short memory. You must flush it. I love the decision to be aggressive. I always fall on that side of the coin, but when you throw a pick in that situation, such a manageable 2nd down, well, you got to learn from it, move on, and certainly flush it away.
On his own read, there's a gift to Ford. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Trap 60, trap 60. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Titans ball, and they could use a score. They come into the 4th trailing.
Ready.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Warrior 70.
They'll motion him out of the backfield left. Ward now. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Ready.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
60 Eagles. Here we go. Here we go. Viking 18. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
3rd and long for him here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a 1st down right in their midst. That force, that contact, separated man from ball. Such a perfect example of a kicker just doing his job. And now it's incumbent upon that defense to give him and their offense another shot.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Heading to the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10.
Get up. 70 Lions. Go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
2nd and 6.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Ready. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, Nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
10. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Let's go.
He finds Smith and Jigba right side. Down the sideline, past the 25. And he has this all the way down to the 14-yard line. Pickup there of 39 yards. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
Another Seahawks first down.
Cougar 19, 19.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Milroe to throw. Throws caught. And this is down all the way to the 3.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal.
70 Timberwolves. Let's go.
They'll try and punch it in. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Seahawks now lead by 10. Those defensive coaches got to be hot, Brock. That was a touchdown that shouldn't have happened. That tackle should have ended it.
You try bringing down one of these NFL running backs in this case.
Okay, touche, partner.
They see that goal line. They smell that goal line. It is no sure thing to try to bring down one of those horses before they find pay dirt.
That one splits the uprights. And the Seahawks drive their lead to 11.
Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. His return starts at the 5. And he doesn't make it far at all. They bottle him up immediately.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks him with a really long field ahead.
1st and 10. Here's Ford. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Now after the run, we see he's visibly shaken up. Team medical staffers headed over to take a look. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Ward off the play fake. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful. To the air on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And this play's going to come to an end at the 27. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down.
Let's go now.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Short pass brought in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up second and 3 at the 34-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. This is a heater going deep. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Ready? Cowboy 80.
Ward now on third down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to attain through that hit. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure. And let the cover guys go shut it down.
And he's caught. He's got ground. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
Move the chain! Gotta move this chain! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
1st and 10 from the 43.
60 Bison.
Again, Ward going to the air. Buys time, rolling right. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands. He dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, didn't it? And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
Completed over the middle. And no gain after the catch, but the gain's still out across midfield. There to the 45. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
7 Pirates. Panther 6.
He's going to throw it again. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. And the Seahawks are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. He steps in front and picks it off. Looked like he missed the spot there, partner. Maybe because he threw it on the run?
Yeah, I think that's exactly the case, Kate. You know, you get set in the pocket. This game is fast anyway. Things are flying, but once you get on the run, it is a whole nother speed. It really becomes advantage defense as they take it away.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 48-yard line.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Seahawks nearing their 6th win this season. They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now.
That's Cougar 19. Viking 18. 18 Cardinal. Go.
Shotgun now for Milrow. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Complete to Jackson Smith and Jigba. It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 5.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Ready. Let go.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Seahawks bringing out the punt team. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Okay, break.
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 once again from the 20.
Go now. Hey.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Into traffic, complete! Quick rally to the catch by the defense, stopping the gain at the 33. Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They send a man in motion. 1st and 10 here. Ward. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down. Well, it sure seems like they have found the wrinkle in their coverage that this QB just can't quite read, Brock. Got him on a pick on the last drive, and they should have had him again right there.
Kate, I can't tell you how lonely a feeling this is.
Yeah.
One interception, you know, like back-to-back drives. That's a really hard walk off the field.
Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast.
First down, Tennessee.
Throwing now on 1st down. Ward. Trying to push deep downfield. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Seahawks get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
At their own 5-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Ready. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
They'll run here from the gun. And they'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
Well, I think I hear the warning sirens. You hear them, Kate? I think they just got quieted. Because that run right there gave them enough room from